Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So now we are going to solve question number 1 of weekly contest 449. Minimum deletions for at most k distinct characters. Okay, and we are able to solve this problem. So let's read the problem statement first. You are given a string S consisting of lowercase English letters and an integer k. Your task is to delete some, possibly none of the characters in the string so that the number of distinct characters in the resulting string is at most k. Okay, and we have to return the minimum number of deletions required to achieve this. All right, so see this example number 1. So here we have A is distinct, right? B is also distinct and C is also distinct, right? So A frequency is 1, B frequency is 1 and C frequency is 1. Okay, and how many distinct elements we need? Just 2. Okay, so frequency is same now. We need minimum number of deletions, right? Minimum number of deletions, so you can delete anyone. Okay, so if you delete this, so now you are left with B and C, right? And here you are only deleting one, right? So S has 3 distinct characters A, B and C, each with a frequency of 1. Since we can have at most k is equal to 2 distinct characters, remove all occurrences of any one character from the string. For example, removing all the occurrences of C results in at most k distinct characters. Thus the answer is 1. Okay, so very easy, right? Now see this example. So here A frequency is 2 and B frequency is 2. Okay, so these are only two distinct characters in my string. Okay, and we need also 2 only, right? So no deletions, right? So S has 2 distinct characters A and B with frequencies of 2 and 2 respectively. Since we can have at most k is equal to 2 distinct characters, so no deletions are required. Thus the answer is 0. Done. Now see this example number 3. Here Y and Z, okay, 2 distinct characters are there, and Y frequency is 3 and Z frequency is 2. Okay, so k is equal to 1, so you need only one distinct character. Okay, so you have to do minimum number of deletions. Okay, so minimum number of deletions means you have to delete this only. Okay, so how many characters you are deleting? 2 characters. Okay, here none characters deleting. Okay, here only one character we are deleting, right? Okay, so here S has 2 distinct characters Y and Z with frequencies of 3 and 2 respectively. Since we can have at most k is equal to 1 distinct character, remove all occurrences of any one character from the string. Okay, remove all Z results in the at most k distinct characters. Okay, so the answer is 2. All right, so this is important. Okay, so we are deleting Z, Y, because we need to do the minimum number of deletions required to achieve this. Okay, so that we can have the distinct characters in the resulting string at most k. Okay, so this is what required, right? So how you are going to solve this problem? Okay, so it's very easy now. So since it is given in the problem statement that our string as consisting of lowercase English letters only, right? So I will create one frequency array, and in my frequency array I will just store the frequency of all the characters, like A is occurring one time, B is occurring one time, C is occurring one time, A is occurring 2 times, B is occurring 2 times, here Y is occurring 3 times, Z is occurring 2 times. Okay, so I will create one frequency array, and once I create that frequency array, so here frequency array is going to look like this now: 0 1 2 3 4 until 25. Okay, so 0 simply means A, here B, C, D, E, and this is nothing but Z. Okay, and same by 24 is nothing but Y. Okay, so I will store the frequencies here. So here Y is occurring 2 times, Z is occurring, Y is occurring 3 times here, right? Okay, Z is occurring 2 times in this case, example number 3, and all these are occurring 0 time. Okay, so first of all I will create the frequency area and I will store the frequency of all the characters. Okay, and after that I will just sort these frequencies. Okay, so once I sort the frequencies, then I will have something like this: 0 0. Okay, and here in the end I will have 2 here and 3 here. Okay, so this is the new frequency area. Okay, I will sort the values. Okay, so once I sort all these values, so now how many distinct we need? So we need only one distinct. Okay, so here since in the end we have maximum value now, so definitely in the past we will see the minimum values only, right? If in the end we have max value. Okay, since we have already sorted the array. Okay, so here for k is equal to 1. Okay, so this is the first distinct character. Okay, so I am going to keep all these 3 values. Okay, I'm not going to delete. Now next time my here I've used 1k, right? And I'm not going to use this. Okay, so my k value is going to become 0, so I'm not going to use all this stuff. Okay, so I'm only keeping these 3, which is maximum values, right? So total length of this string is 5, and I'm keeping this only in the end. Okay, I have to keep the maximum number only, right? So that I can do the minimum possible deletions, right? So I'm keeping these 3, so 5 minus 3, my output is 2. Okay, same way here, 2 2. So in the end you will have a 2 2 2 2. Okay, here in the end you have 2. Okay, so k is equal to 2. So for k is equal to 1 you are keeping these two, and for k is equal to 2 you are keeping these two. Okay, so two additional, two distinct, so one distinct, second distinct. Okay, and other else you are not going to use anything. Okay, so here you are keeping 4, and total length is also 4. 4 minus 4, output is 0. Okay, same way here, in the end you have 1 1 1. Okay, your frequency array. So you are going to keep this for k is equal to 1, you're going to keep this for k is equal to 2, and in the end you are only keeping these two characters. Total length is 3. 3 minus 2, output is 1. Okay, that's it. So now let's see the code. Okay, so code is very simple. Here frequency array you are creating, then you are storing the frequency of all the characters, then you are sorting the frequency character array, then how many characters you are going to keep, right? So here I've created that variable. Then I'm going to run a loop from I is to 24 25 and until it becomes 0. Okay, and here I will check one base condition, that if my k is going to become 0, then simply break it, then we no need to check. Okay, otherwise here we are just checking if frequency of character of I is not equal to 0. So how many characters are we are keeping, so I'm just going to add those, and k value I'm decrementing every time. Okay, so this is what we need to do. And here total length is going to be s dot length. Okay, total length of my string, and in the end return is equal to total length minus total capital characters. Okay, so this is the code for this. So I hope that you guys are able to understand the question number 1 of weekly contest 449. If you guys still have any doubts, then please feel free to ask in comment section. Till then, keep coding and keep practicing. Meet you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.